EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the east side of the Bay Bridge in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. This is taken about 7 yards deep. He's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Now, you're mine. 185. Squeeze, double. Check, 37.
Carr now on first down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That good for 19 at a first down. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's McCaffrey. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On second down, McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. They'll try the air now with Newton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's 2nd and goal. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Panthers. Olsen. Greg Olsen there to make the grab. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you... Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Newton. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Newton to throw. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Morrow. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they come up now 2nd and goal. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Running the toss here to Jacobs. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Throwing his car on 3rd down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
He gets it to Brown, complete. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4. Carr over the middle here to Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44.
From the 44, Carr. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. On 2nd and 9, Carr. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain there of 21 yards. The Raiders into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, exit.
Throwing on 2nd down, Carr. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Check 99. Check 99. 93. 93.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, whether they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore as the first half is winding down, and the Panthers have taken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
We got this at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
The final shot here before half for Carr. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
That's it. 180. Check. 53. Hey, defense, let's
From the gun, here's Newton. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Breaks the tackle, he's got room to run. He's at the 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 84 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half, Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Carr can beat you in a lot of ways. The scramble there, a perfect example as he gets the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
To throw on 3rd down, Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.